Alright everybody, it's Toddy here, how you doing? With another wee video on the Quest metal detectors. What we've got here is a Q20. This is up from the X5 and the X10. You've got the Q20, which is what's it got over the X5 and the X10 is it's a bit build quality is more, as I say, refined. It's got a thicker handle. It feels more, more robust. Even though the other handles on other machines, for the price of them, are really well made. That's even more robust. This handle can slide up and down here, wherever it suits you, and just tightened up. It's got a nice wee ledge here for when you lean it down in the dirt, so as it's no falling all over the place, so that's a good feature. The handle here, the armrest, slips right in at the top, and it's solid. There's absolutely no wobble. It's just fitted with a wee screw, but even without the screw it wouldn't come out there. It's really perfectly fit. Stem wise, to me it reminds me of the Explorer stems. See it? Only the coil wire goes on the outside. It's just flips here and it can move up and down in 3 places, which is excellent. It's not just one here and then shoved into the top, so that can slide right in, so it can break down, so even a kid could use it. Again, if you look at my X5 Quest video, you'll see the build quality. The build quality on this is even better than on them. The bottom stem is more robust, so is the middle stem and the top stem. Cable, coil are all excellent build quality, good lugs, really tight fitting. Comes with a nice coil cover. Obviously this is going to have more power. It's got a backlight, it's got jewellery mode, coin mode, all metal mode, and both of them have got their own discrimination abilities. In my testing here, the coin mode is excellent, really deep. It's got tone ID, so you've got a discrimination, then you've got a mid-tone and a high tone for your big coins. Discrimination ability is really good. Cutting out coke is excellent. Here. So we'll turn it on. This floor's got loads of metal in it, so it's really hard to use it in here. But if that's it on all metal, that's on coin mode, and I've put the sensitivity down because it was up at 90. Right, let me see. So again, right, let me see, I'll put the gain down so as it's a wee bit lower. So this is me dropping it. This is in here. As you can hear, it's stable. It's only because I'm getting near that it's going off. It's nice and stable. It's got a battery indicator. It's got your volume, your gain, and your depth and your discrimination. There you go. That's what you're getting in the screen there. Really nice, solid, well-made machine. Okay, so we've got it in coin mode. Let me see. I think I've got it to discriminate out coke. Just picking up that seat. I'll drop back down a wee bit. Maybe too high for in here. Pick the metal up off the floor. Because look, loads of it in here. So what we'll do is we'll get big bit of coke. See it? Coke. That was found on Sunday. Alright? Absolutely hee-haw. Nothing. Right, there's, let me see, a wee hammy, Eddie Penny. Alright. Recovery speed rapid. Right, we get a big penny, I think that's a Bob E. Excellent. I'm going to show you something. There's iron, and that's actually a hard thing. It's a square that was actually found by me in the field. It's like a square and it's got a kind of bolt stuck in it. Here, it gives you a doo-doo-doo-doo. See when it goes over like an overload, it's like an overload sound. So if you go over a big bit of iron, it'll go doo-doo-doo-doo. Just like, see it? And if you lift it away, nothing. Whereas if you were going over a Bronze Age axe or something that overloaded, it would continue to signal when it went away. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to show you something. So there's your coke and your bit of metal. That's how good the discrimination is. And you think that's good, watch this. There's my Bobby. Right, hold on a minute. This is, rather than overloading it, right, that's it getting the coin. Nothing, right? Big penny, let me see a minute. Let's see, there's a penny there. You've got a penny, we've got our sign. Nothing. And that's coke and iron together. So that just shows you how good a discriminator that's got. That's actually a dandy button, which is a hard thing. That's a dandy button. Right? Let me see. Buckle. Still doing that, still getting cracking recovery speed, even with all that iron there. And I'm not lying to you, look. There's the iron there and the coke. Nothing. That's how good a discriminator's on these metal detectors. Buckle. That's a good distance, and that's in here in the sensitivity. Coke. Got a cut half here. There you go. Yeah, cut half so that you know even with coke cut out, it's no missing the cut half. Coke. Nothing. Cut half. Excellent machine. Simple, easy to work, put it in coin mode, disc out coke, away you go. You're not going to lose cut halves, you're not going to lose any hammered, gold rings, any wee stuff, you're not going to lose it because there's a good gap between coke. Coke comes in the 40s, cut half comes in, let me see, 56, 57 on the metre, so that's a massive gap that you've got to separate the two items. A lot of machines, especially a lot of the earlier machines, but even the new machines, sometimes coke comes in like 48 and then a cut half will come in at 50, so there's not much of a gap. And what I mean by that, what I mean the importance of that is because see a cut half could read 50 in non-mineralised ground, and I could put it in a pot of mineralised ground or mineralised ground, and what happens is the ID reading drops. Because the ground's mineralised, it drops the number for 50 and it could pull it into 46, 47, the coke range, which means you've lost it. So if it's too tight a window, then you're on mineralised ground, you've lost it. So if there's a big window, even if it pulls it down a wee bit, it's still not going to pull it into the coke range. This is what happens, alright? So that's how you can tell it's a good machine, and it's made for our market because it's suitable because it's got a good window between coke, which is prolific in UK fields, especially Scotland. It's absolutely littered with the stuff. So you want a machine that can cut that out and still find you cut halves in mineralised soil, which is usually the old fields. So this wee machine does it. It's only, I think it's 200 odd pound. I'll put the price up later. I think it's 239.95. If you buy it off of me, obviously I'll give you a free dig and I'll spend a wee half an hour in the field showing you how to use it. So I know you can get them off of Amazon, but they don't do that with you. Please don't come up to me with a machine you bought off of Amazon and ask me to set it up for you, because I'm not doing it. I look after my customers, which I think is fair. I'm offering a free dig and a free half an hour with me just to make sure you're using it right. And if you do that, then you'll get the support from me, which is your Scottish Quest dealer. Alright? I hope you've enjoyed that. If you want to find anything else about the Nocta Simplex, the Quest metal detectors, or the Garrett machines, let me know and I'll be happy to help. Okay, bye bye.